With fall around the corner, football is back, America, and we're underway on EA Sports. This is fielded at the goal line. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. Buying time to his left. And an alley to run. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down. Drops it to Jones in the flat. And to the 46 he goes and no further, so he is well short of the first down marker.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at the 20.
Check 99. Check nickel.
They'll run with a third-year man. This is Tariq Cohen, and he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 26-yard line.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
Come off the ball. Rush in. He's coming.
Trubisky will throw. Gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
That's good for the Bears.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now it's Trubisky, and this is caught. It's Jimmy Graham. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down for the Bears. Here's Trubisky to throw, and Graham's got it, complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. Again, it's Trubisky. And he finds his tight end, Graham. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. 25 yards for the touchdown, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turning to his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
This will be taken in at the 1. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They were forced to punt on their initial drive of the new season. Now they're ready to go as they begin again with a 1st and 10. And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Now it's Rodgers being chased out left.
Number 12, Aaron Rodgers on the keeper. Roquan Smith in on the tackle. It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and inches.
Look at the 8. Hey, come on. 26. Watch twitch.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Rodgers. And this is caught. Mercedes Lewis with a grab. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Packer 1st down. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 47.
Weapon. 630.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Rodgers going to throw again. Complete to Jones. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 29-yard line. On 1st down, Rodgers. He'll get this off to Jamal Williams. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and that'll bring up 2nd down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. To throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers steps away, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The inside linebacker, Danny Trevathan, gets the sack. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. And Adams has it, complete. A good pickup there, 21 yards. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a 1st down.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, You're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back. So they need 2 yards here on 3rd down. Remember, they're already 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run as they are now on the board here in the first half.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you've got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
They go first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season, and they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. They'll start things on first with Torrey Cohen. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now Trubisky to throw. The connection made. It's Graham. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll try to run for it with Cohen. And some room to work. 16 yards is the pickup there on a 1st down for Chicago.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
First carry in the league here for David Montgomery, the man out of Iowa State. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Trubisky. And Graham's got it over the middle. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 33. 5th catch of the game for him there.
Yeah, and the tight end position is now becoming a volume pass catcher. Used to be occasional, right? Safety valve. Throw one to him every so often, but mainly they want him out there to block. Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game, and they create such great mismatches that they often become the leading receiver.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
From the 29, Trubisky completes it to Miller. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
A reminder coming up at halftime, it's the season debut of the coach, Jonathan Coachman, in Orlando, as we look ahead to all the action coming up this opening weekend. And of course, we'll also take a look back at this 1st half.
Blue. Switch it. Come on, switch it. Shit. Alert. Deuce.
Trubisky now to throw on third down. Open man there is Patterson, complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. Trubisky will come up here first and 10, and he's 8 for 8 now, throwing the ball to start the game. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Preston Smith there on the stop.
Well, that didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Watch the screen, watch the screen. Hey, ball. Ran, touch. Right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there. Check.
On second and 9, Trubisky. He's going to dump that off to his running back, Cohen. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 7 yards on the play, and they're going to have a third down. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense, as he'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. Now it's Trubisky, and he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Jimmy Graham, already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend, as the Bears push further out in front. Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And it's up. It's good. Our score, 14-6.
Next to score, Bears 14, Packers 6.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And this will not be... returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Inside of a minute left in the half, does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive? And that is intercepted by the all-pro safety, Eddie Jackson. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position. Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Kevin King with a pick. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. And he may want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. But if you play in the back 7 on defense, that's part of your job, finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
Roquan Smith, fresh off a solid rookie campaign, in on the tackle for Chicago. On second and 9, Newton is caught here by Adams. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down. Newton, and that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however, and let's see what that's about. On now is Mason Crosby, who's hit from as far as 58 in his career. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And this won't get there. Won't be on line either. It's no good. Off to the right. So we have hit halftime of the 2019 opener from Chicago. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. This will be taken in at the 1. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. On first down, they go right back to Cohen. Brought down that time by Christian Kirksey.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Hey, we got to get to the ball, team. We got to get to the ball. Let's keep moving. Kill. Shoot. Red, go. Check three. Hey, 18.
Here's Trubisky. Going to let one fly for Robinson. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete.
58 to Mike. Here I come. Check 26. Slam. Alert.
On 3rd down, Trubisky. Complete. Richardson has it. Touchdown, Chicago! 3 touchdown passes now for Mitchell Trubisky as the Bears push further out in front. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 15 now. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for... touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
17 yards on the play there as the Packers have the first down as well. Rodgers now on first down. It's complete to Williams. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make nowhere to escape, and he goes down. That's sacked by Khalil Mack. Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Khalil Mack, his 2nd sack of the night.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
51 the mic, boy, 51. Not today, you are. Not today. Go, Mike.
They do go for it. It's Rodgers. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders.
That's because you spent too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you on this one. This is the correct call.
258. Watch the slant.
Following the penalty, it's Williams. Not much there, maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They run it again with Williams. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 23 yards the pickup there.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the 1st down on that run. Don't just ask for them. Show them that you're supposed to get the football.
319. You. 58, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there. It's a party now. Hey, Mike. 58's the Mike. 58's the Mike. They gonna need some therapy after this.
Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. It's caught by Garcon. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. Accelerating, and off he goes. He's at the 30. And he will score. Touchdown, Chicago. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
but they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
They'll keep it on the ground. Dillon. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing him further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
One quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Packers on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3.
Easy. Pilot, 64, weak. Jam.
Operating from the gun. Rodgers got his man. It's Williams. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Give him 18 on that play, and Green Bay has the first as well.
General West.
First down, Green Bay.
Wide left. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
From midfield, here's Rodgers. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down.
First down, Packers.
Now a first down carry, it's Williams. And he'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 30-yard line.
Again, it's Williams.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
The Packers on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. Here it's 3rd and 2. On 3rd down, here's Peyton. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It's a gain of 16 and a first down for the green and gold.
A gain of 16 yards.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Eddie Goldman with a sack.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Eli Apple. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Wide, get wide. Shoot, watch the shoot. Watch that.
They begin the drive on the ground with Cohen, and a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. On 2nd and 11 now. Trubisky. That is caught by Cohen. And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done. 25 yards there on the catch and run. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Forced out, and he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Preston Smith in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column.
Go, go, go. He's crashing.
Lock in, lock in. Kill. Hey, ball.
After the sack on 1st down, Trubisky under pressure again, and down he goes again. Kenny Clark. He's the one that drops him this go-around, and that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks. Now Trubisky on 3rd and long. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Box it.
Throwing again, Rodgers. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Eli Apple. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Check 31, 25, check 25.
Again, it's Cohen. And space opened up a bit. He's able to take this up past the 10. 8 yards there on the carry, and now they're left with a much more manageable 3rd and 3. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Trubisky. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. Then with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
Check 99.
Lock in.
58 to Mike. Hey, watch the screen. Watch the screen. 58, boys, 58. 58 to Mike. Hey, defense, let's go.
Red, tuck. Bravo.
Go 58 to Mike. Here we go.
58, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there. Rip right. Boom.
They'll try and throw for it with Trubisky. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. Well, my friend, for the players, it's good for them to get that first game under their belts. For you and I, that first Thursday night game, also good for us to get that under our belts, wasn't it?
It was no longer preseason. We were into the regular season, the first game of the year. And, you know, all eyes were watching this one. Everyone was excited that football was back.
And it's just special. You could just feel it. It's so good to have the pigskin back out there. It'll be crisp fall weather before we know it.
You got that right, but I love the build-up to it, right? All all day long anticipating it, and then we got here and we saw a game, the first game of the year. Let's keep going.
So for Chicago,